Hi everyone, this is Marine and today I'm back with some cute polar bears celebrating Christmas on the ice field. To create this card, I gathered most of the bears we got in the new release, and I also picked small packs of ice, a Christmas tree, a fishing rod, and some other accessories that you will find listed below the video like always. So I stamped all my images on white cardstock using jet black ink and used the coordinating dies to cut them all. Sometimes I cut the images before the coloring and sometimes after. There is no specific reason to it, it just depends of the mood I'm in. When the coloring was done, I cut some elements to build my background, a slimline panel, 2 wavy borders, but I used the smallest one only, and 2 dents using the new Stitch Dents die set. I started by coloring the wavy border. I wanted it to be a pretty dark ocean border, so I used Blueprint Sketch, Cheap Sapphire, and Black Soot Distressings. I entirely covered it with Blueprint Sketch, and next I added Cheap Sapphire from the bottom towards the top to darken it. And then I applied a teeny tiny bit of Black Soot to add more contrast. Next I did the same routine as usual, I splattered water on my ocean border and dried it using a paper towel. And to bring more texture, I added drops of Cheap Sapphire and Black Soot mixed with water. Next I moved on to the slimline panel. I divided it in 3 parts, the sky at the top, the snowfield in the middle, and the ocean border at the bottom. And to bring interest to the snowfield, which is usually white, I added a little bit of tumble glass distress ink that I applied with a light hand towards the top of my panel. For the sky, I used cracked pistachio and salty ocean distress inks. I applied cracked pistachio first towards the snowfield, and next I added salty ocean at the top to create a nice wintry sky. Next, some texture. I masked the sky section, and for the snowfield I smooshed my tumble glass and salty ocean ink pads onto my glass surface. I added a little bit of water to those inks, and then I splattered drops on the paper. Next I masked the snowfield and added water drops to the sky. And next I mixed some cracked pistachio ink and salty ocean ink with water in order to create splatters on the sky as well. And finally, I added a bunch of liquid stardust drops all over the panel to get a starry sky and a sparkly snowfield. Next, I created a den for my bear family. I started by covering one den element with tumble glass distress ink. Next, I used the smallest den die to cut an opening out of the second den element. I applied tumble glass again to color that element, and next I used salty ocean to add more depth to those pieces. Of course, I added textures to those den pieces, but not a lot, just some water drops, and then liquid stardust. Next, I moved on to the waving pull tab mechanism using the slot die from Snow Much Fun. I placed the Snow Angel stamp with the bear on top on my panel. I lined up the top corners of the slot die with the bear's neck, and I taped the die on my panel in order to send it to my die cutting machine. So here we have the slots. Next, I needed to create a coordinating notch at the top of my panel, so I used my T-ruler, I eyeballed the center between the slots, and I traced a line at the top of my panel. I took the notch die from the waving pull tab starter set, I taped it right up against the top edge of my panel, and ran it through my die cut machine. I caped the small part to use it later and used a rubber to erase the pencil lines. Next I needed to cut the pull strip, but you can see that it was too short, so I cut the top of that pull strip out of white cardstock, and I used a ruler and a pencil to make it longer. So I cut on the pencil lines, and my pull strip was finally long enough to reach the slots in the middle of my panel. Next I flipped the pull strip over and stuck the remaining small piece of sky at the top. I flip the strip over to be able to see the embossed line. I flip my panel over as well, and I place the strip between the slots. Obviously, I couldn't use the hole that the die creates, so I had to make another one lower between the slots. So I pierce the hole. Next, I put a brad into that hole, and I flip the strip over. And to put the bear's arms on the brad, I made sure that the X marks on those elements were placed at the top. So I placed the arms and opened the brad to keep everything in place. I bend the arms a little bit and put them through the slots at the back of my panel. To keep the pull strip in place, I cut 2 sleeves that I folded, and I placed the first one at the back of my panel. I put that sleeve behind the strip right below the stoppers and pressed down to stick it to my panel, and I folded the sleeve to close it permanently. Before attaching the second sleeve, I wanted to stamp the Snow Angel prints on my panel, so I placed the stamp on the bear's arms and picked the stamp with the door of my Misty tool. I temporarily removed the arms and used Tombow glass oxide ink to stamp those Snow Angel prints on the paper. And when it was done, I put the arms back in place through the slots. And to totally complete the mechanism, I attached the second sleeve at the back of my panel below the slots to keep the pull strip straight. I tested the mechanism, and next I attached the bear between the arms using foam tape. I also stuck the ocean border using double-sided tape, and I gave the bear a blue scarf that I attached using glue dots. Off screen I stamped 2 more Snow Angel prints, and I stuck 2 little bears on those prints using foam tape again. Before attaching the remaining images, I applied 2 layers of foam tape at the back of my panel, making sure to stay away from the pull strip, and I stuck my panel on a mermaid card base. And then I finally stuck the rest of the images using glue dots and foam tape. Once everything was attached, I cut an arrow out of pixie dust cardstock and I attached it at the top of the pull strip, pointing towards the right side. Next I made the Christmas tree lights shiny using glossy accents that I applied on each one of them. And the bottom part of my card was a little bit boring to me, so I added chunky glitter to light that section. I first applied a little bit of liquid glue on the wavy edges, and then I sprinkled glitter on the glue. And that's it, my little scene on the snowfield is done, and that bear family is so lovely. Some are fishing for Christmas presents, some are already playing in the snow, and some are still sleeping. I hope you like this new interactive card. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!